We brought you the story on Wake Up. We've learned stunning new details about the crash that sent a car smashing into a firehouse. News 4's Melissa Holmes is live for you in Amherst with the latest. What can you tell us right now, Melissa?
Well, Joe, basically it looks like a bomb went off here at the Main Transit Fire Department. You got to take a look behind me. The car and a high lift here are holding the building up to make it structurally sound. We've got a lot of people here looking at the building as we speak, some architects and some engineers to figure out just what to do with the building. I talked to a firefighter who was here at the time of the crash early this morning. He said it felt like an earthquake. 12:38 a.m. and Main Transit firefighters in Amherst are called to an injury accident. They didn't have to go anywhere to get to the scene.
Play the cards you're dealt.
Police say 50-year-old Mark Detlef of Buffalo intentionally drove off Main Street, jumped the curb, and drove straight through the glass doors of the fire hall. Sources tell me it stemmed from a domestic dispute at home.
Individual driver was losing consciousness when we were getting him out of the car last night, and then at the end he did start to talk, and he did mention something about being apologetic about the buildings. I wish we would have picked another location. This didn't make our life any easier. But it is what it is.
Fire Chief John Kemp says pulling Detlef from his mangled 99 Buick was a painstakingly delicate process for all involved.
We're trying to cut the patient out of the car, so we're focused on him. We don't know what the building conditions are, but obviously you can see by the steel that's bent up, we don't know what's going to happen. So we're trying to be very selective on what we moved and what we cut, and still get the patient out. 3
of the department's 6 trucks were damaged, but they're still able to respond to calls and serve the community.
We're fully operational. We have other vehicles and backup vehicles, and other fire departments have already called to offer their assistance and storage, so we're in good shape. We're just gotta stub our toe here for a day or so. And
now, as a high lift supports the front of the building, inspectors, architects, and other officials are assessing the damage.
This is gonna take a lot of people a lot of time to figure out. I'm actually thinking we're gonna be months before this is fixed.
Yeah, they're estimating months before it's fixed. They're also estimating hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage. Now, as for the driver, he only suffered a broken ankle. We're told that he has been charged with criminal mischief, which is a Class D felony. He's also been charged with a traffic violation. We're told that police are looking for a search warrant right now. They filed for a search warrant so that they can pull the black box from the vehicle so that they can get more information about the crash, just what was the driver doing before the crash, so that they could possibly charge him with more charges. But they do not believe that alcohol was a factor. And we'll have much more on this story coming up later today on News 4 at 5 and 6 o'clock. Reporting live from Amherst, Melissa Holmes, News 4 at noon.
All right.